I'm gonna stream briefly, so once you tell me you're done eating, I will end my video. No. Nah, but then I'm gonna interrupt it, so this is easier to just end. Yeah. Alright, hello everyone. I know this is a little bit of a breakdown from what I normally do, but I'm going to stream until Kara is done eating, and then we are going to end the first look. And right here you can see me just going through some of the settings. Support details for preservation lock cursor when windowed. Graphics high across the board. Interesting. I mean, I have a top tier graphics. I reduced already some of the volume. I'm not going to be using a controller. Okay. Management, expedition, exchange, fossils. Interesting. So those. Okay. Subtitles. I will actually. Yeah, I will actually enable subtitles. Interesting. I don't particularly like camera shake, so I'm going to actually turn that off. I will have dinosaur highlight. Actually no, that would probably make them look really ugly, so let's not do that. Okay. Don't need to worry about that. And across the board, I think we're good. Okay, so looks like there are quite a few different things. I also grabbed all the DLCs, because they were on a massive sale.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. Time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival.
Gosh, that is terrifying.
This means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Fascinating. So I never played the first one. I am literally jumping straight into the second one, so full disclosure.
A desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So, we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
goes into the mission briefing.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Okay. Structure response facility. Okay, needs a road.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Okay, got that. Do I have to do anything else? No.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Priority comes to the top of the screen. Oh, I see. That must be what they were talking about. Okay. There he is.
Asset missed. Repositioning.
There we go. Did I hit it multiple times. Why is it not getting sleepy? Oh, interesting. So I can actually navigate still with this. I've hit it with a trank dart multiple times. Oh, it must be about to fall asleep here. Oh, I was hitting him with stimulants. I see, that's why. There we go. That's got. Wow, that poor thing has to be suffering. I hit him with so many stimulants. Okay.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, You don't have to answer that.
Okay, captured vehicle's already out there, so they will hopefully.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Let's just get this moving faster. What is that facility? Arrival point. Control some emergency backup generator response facility. Okay.
Asset has been transported.
I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Let's see, what's the statistics?
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Check complete.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Missing rocks. There we go.
gotta
status.
monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Honestly, if I keep it here, it covers 90% of the ground. I'm happy with that. No team assigned, so I add a ranger team assigned. There we go.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry, they're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Well, can I... Is there a way for me to grab all of them? I mean, I see them. They're right there. Guess I'm taking direct control then.
Nice shot. Contact denied.
Oh well, he's gonna be down.
Round.
Got him. Bingo. Oh, where's... There it goes. Closures. Gamer feeder. So it builds the end post first, and then it completes the segment. Fascinating. Okay, makes sense. Okay, now knowing that piece of information, where... Wait, where did they go? There they are. I have to... Let's pause this. I have them, but I need to set them to get picked up now. So how do I do such a thing? Triceratops 1. I mean, I have the location for them. I have an enclosure available for them. Wait, do I have an enclosure ready for them? Let's just double check that this is indeed... Oh, I see. I need to... Let's just double check that indeed I have this fully enclosed. Okay. That looks correct. Looks identical to that one. Yeah. I believe I have it. Now I just need to figure out how to get these things to move. Okay, so I got that done. Okay, well those are status checks, not actually what I need. Question is how do I get these things to move, and why did I get it to go last time? Hmm. That's hookworm vulnerability. These are the skins, upgrades. I don't need that. Nor do I need the emergency shelters. So the question really comes down to is how do I get this? I have a bunch of dinosaurs. What am I doing wrong? Okay, maybe I need to go into the setting mouse and keyboards. So there are staff management, databases or management. Capture mode C. Oh, that is not what I was looking for. Okay, mouse and keyboard yet again. Let's continue looking through here. Control room research. I want to do capture of said dinosaurs. Capture team. Yeah, this isn't what I'm looking for. Here we go. Got it. Okay.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Got it. Okay, so I was just blind, but
Asset
now I know.
requiring collection.
There we go. Took me a minute to figure that out.
Transportation underway.
Okay. Now with that going on, I'm going to want to move this from there to there. That'll solve that problem. And then I'm going to need to look into my boys here.
Transporting
These
asset.
Triceratops, which apparently I cannot click onto just yet. It's fine. That's bullshit.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, I got one more on its way, so hopefully that one will take that. It is lonely, which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. Population is too low, needs ground fiber, and it needs water. So let us... Let's do that. Let's go throw in a very slight amount of water here in the center. There we go. It's got plenty. Needs less open space?
Confirming asset delivery.
There we go. Now it should be happy. And when that last one arrives, then we're golden. Or did I not designate that thing for a pickup? I thought I did. I guess I did not. I failed. I have
Heading to
dishonored
pick up
my
the
family.
asset.
Well, that was a little bit of a rookie mistake, but that's fine. I already have completed everything I think I need to do. I just now need to wait for this thing to get moved, so... Which means expediency
Asset has been collected.
is fine. Oh my gosh. No way it just like swung like that.
Asset transported.
Alright, there we go.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Maybe I move that. Because I could, if I put it right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. That'll solve the problem. Sloppy original placement of mine, but that's a-okay. There we go. That solves that problem. Expedition
With
Center.
so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one
Alright.
built, and we'll take it from there.
Oh, okay, I see. Got it. Let's just, well, hold up. Let's go. Wish I could just snap my view so I was perfectly like perpendicular or whatever, but that's fine. Actually, wait, why am I have to, I can't just have it snap onto the grid line. That's annoying. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Okay, there we go.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you could find one as rough and tumble as I am.
By 50%, so they're oh, this person makes the most sense, even though they're more they're double the cost, but they're 50%, so
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
in Las Vegas.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
I think I will go with a new design here on this side.
Asset transportation underway.
That was fast.
Transportation complete.
Okay, can I get this thing now to... Oh, there's 3 of them. Got it. Okay. So now I need to do something a little sneaky here. Oh, interesting. So you can't actually put a path through it, which means I need to... I guess I'll just... that. I wonder if I moved this.
Asset in transit. Asset delivered.
Nah, that's not going to work very well. Okay. Well, that's disappointing, but that's fine. I can fix that well enough.
Asset transportation complete.
Okay, I'm going to have to make a much bigger container for these guys. Sure, 1 second here. I'm about to finish the part of this. So, once that's done, we are good to go. Okay, so it's plenty of open space, need some ground fruit.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
You need to be observed, but you're fine, almost. I just need to get a little more ground fruit for you. There we go. Okay. That is entirely the wrong way. There we go. Get north.
Owen? Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
How do I put this thing to be a Okay, so I don't have an option there. Let's pause it real quick. Let's come here. Let's go here. Put that back as what it's supposed to be. Okay, whatever. Not this. Capture base, add a task. You boy.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Go. There we go. Now, I believe that is the exact
Arizona
end
was
of
secure.
this video.
The dinosaurs
Justin,
were safe.
it's good to see you, my dude.
Finch and the
Unfortunately, that
DFW
is
had
the
what they needed
end.
to keep the
Okay, well, I
bureaucrats off.
don't particularly care what they have to say. I just care about keeping the little critters inside their little cages.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid.
Okay, we are going to save really quick. Go right there. Save the game. I hear you, my man. But it's always good to have you. I'm sorry that you didn't get that position, though. That frickin' sucks. But you'll get the next one. Oh, fuck yeah. Probably should not say exactly where on stream, but, north of Detroit, so, yeah. If you're up in the area, you should definitely ping me, and we could definitely grab lunch whenever you're free, because that would be baller, my dude. Nearly got a house today, or put in an offer for a house today, but, that didn't end up happening. I hear you. But take it easy, my dude. I gotta go play some Overcooked